The other end of the boodly-doo. Now let's head inside. See if we just pass out and they tell us to go to sleep again. They really like doing that. It's weird that he's actually taking a shower before sleeping. He has a tendency not to do that. So I'm a little weirded out by it. Final Strange Realm VR ready. Gonna have a hell of a time beating your high score. Dazzle patterns? Jesus Christ. Time to make the final connection. Oh, she's fangirling.
So you know, Sam, I had that item Neil gave to you delivered into Fragile's care. She'll analyze it and will let us know its significance in due course.
I have no desire to go and do the Strange Realm thing right now. Not allowed to leave. Someone's at my door.
Hey, Sam. Can I come in? I need to talk to you about your child.
I don't want to hear it.
Yes, you do, Sam. This is a memory drive. On it was a record of Lucy unveiling some dark secrets on what the Bridges researchers had planned. Details of women brought over from Mexico for the BB experiments. The ones that Neil Vanna trafficked for Bridges. It was through his therapy that Lucy found out about it all, when he confessed to everything he'd done. Sam, I know you were more than just her patient. You were her partner.
I didn't stop her from cheating on me.
Wait. That's not the whole story. We also know who the baby's real father was. It was you, Sam. The record leaves no room for doubt. The child that Lucy was carrying wasn't Neil's. It was yours. Lucy left you a heartfelt apology, along with an explanation. Your child was extraordinary. The offspring of the repatriate who was the world's first BB. Lucy knew that if the Bridges researchers found out, they would use the baby as a test subject. So she lied. She pretended the child was Vanna's to mislead them. But she always intended for you to discover the truth one day. That's why she gave this necklace to him.
Incoming distress call from the network node. There's an army of ghost mechs right on their doorstep.
Yeah.
To secure the node. Lose it, and it could cripple the entire network.
I'm headed to the bridge, Sam. You better get ready.
All right.
As ready as I'm gonna get. What you got, Bellman?
If I could, Sam, I would give you all the time you need to process everything that's happened. But the fact of the matter is that we need you now, more than ever. For what it's worth, I'm here for you. So let's get out there and do what needs to be done.
Alright, let's go.
Heads up, everyone. Here. Sam, we're in the endgame now. No matter what it takes, we have to link up this final network node. I called this mission briefing to ensure that we're all on the same page.
Just don't ask the president.
Our objective and its surroundings are defended by a sizable contingent of ghost mechs. Clearly, they're not going to make it easy for us.
So, here's the plan.
I could make it easy.
Tarman, you'll helm the DHV Magellan, as always.
I completed that monorail line.
Rainy, I want you on the radar.
Leave it to me.
Depending on how things go, I may ask you to use your powers too. I was hoping you could provide fire support for Sam, with the ship's cannons.
That shouldn't be a problem. If necessary, I can use this to stay in the action.
As for you, tomorrow.
You know, she's arguably the best marksman on the ship, which would make her an ideal candidate for the miniguns.
Miniguns?
The DHV Magellan happens to have 2 of them mounted up top. The operator can control them remotely from the bridge. So you wouldn't be in any more danger than the rest of us.
And if she's even half as good as she's been in VR, those mechs won't stand a chance, right?
It's like VR?
No,
I can do that.
it is not. Do not. Never mind, I guess they have a unique system. Also, they've had these the entire time. Feels overcomplicated.
Norman, you look after Sam.
But of course.
And Sam, you'll be handling the delivery. Plot your route as you see fit.
Aye.
Be advised that we will only be able to provide fire support within the chiral network. Outside of it, the cannons become inaccurate.
So,
Too great a risk of collateral damage.
the entire journey?
The advanced party set up a number of Cairo network way stations. We should be able to make use of them. While they were originally built to improve signal strength, they could, once activated, be reconfigured to expand network coverage.
Which would also allow us to move the ship closer.
I have to do that.
It's up to you if you want us on hand to provide fire support, Sam.
That said, if you're too close to the network node, you're back in collateral damage territory. Please, bear that in mind.
Once we link up this last node, we'll have succeeded in bringing the Australian continent into the Cairo network. Our defenses will be stronger than ever, and we'll be able to get rid of those ghost mechs for good. So, let's do what we came here to do.
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah.
Don't forget. Coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this.
Fragile.
Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
Episode 12, Fragile. Alright, let's look at what we've got to work with here.
The final site to be connected is within reach at last. Per APAS's calculations, establishing a connection here could potentially lead to the manifestation of 3 gates.
That's a lot of gates.
Based on what happened in Mexico, it is likely that these portals have already emerged in nascent form, appearing only as minor distortions in space, invisible to the naked eye. These fissures will gradually develop, and once total chiral connectivity is achieved, they may, with time, eventually mature into fully fledged conduits, allowing travel to and from other lands. It remains unclear whether or not all 3 of these fissures will stabilize and develop into gates, but you will see for yourself once you've linked up the remaining site. On a different subject, I've completed my investigation into the link between Higgs and APAC. I'll tell you more once you've put Terminal Fort Knott on the grid.
Of course. And final destination is over there. You must link up the way stations. I mean, sure.
Sam, this is Charlie. The time has come to link up our final destination. So allow me to review the specifics for you. Alright. Step 1. You will need to use your Cupid to bring this first way station onto the network. Enemy ghost mechs have already been deployed in the surrounding area, though. Attempt to slip past unnoticed or engage in open combat, I'll leave the decision to you. The DHV Magellan will provide support with its miniguns should any mechs come within range. Naturally, we will also keep the ship's main cannon at the ready to fire upon viable targets when necessary. Should you require our assistance, give the order, and we will be happy to oblige. Be sure to keep these various factors in mind when devising your plan of attack, Sam. Once the first way station's on the grid, it's time to move on to the next one. You will find it at this location. Be advised that you will be unable to expand chiral network coverage if you don't connect these way stations in the correct order. In other words, if you go to the second way station first, you will be unable to establish a connection with your Cupid. Now, once the second way station is online, you will need to cross the bridge and deliver the drawbridge terminal unit to Terminal Fort Knott. Then, use the Cupid to bring the city onto the network and complete the order. You will receive the necessary cargo after this briefing. Once the chiral network covers the entire continent, the ghost mechs that have been emerging from the tar currents will no longer be able to come and go as they please. At least that is what APAS's simulations have indicated. This concludes my briefing. You still have a long road ahead of you, but we'll be here to provide constant support. We expect that you'll face fierce resistance, the likes of which you've not yet seen. You will almost certainly require plenty of weapons, blood bags, and other consumables to achieve your goals. Don't skimp on supplies when selecting your equipment. Now then, plot your route and see to all necessary preparations.
I can get to here easily enough. But then I feel like I kinda sorta am gonna have to fight things once I get to this point. Because even if I were to take monorail, I'd have to go all the way over here for one, which I don't want to do. Not if I have to go here anyway. I might do it just for fucking giggles. I don't know. I'll determine it as we go.
The cargo you'll be taking with you on this run has been fitted with a chiral network path calculation system. This component is required in order to connect way stations using your Cupid, so you must have it in your possession when accessing their terminals. Make sure you don't lose it.
Feel like I should. Just because if I'm gonna go to all the trouble of making the damn thing before we're even supposed to be there, I should use it. Just because I did it. Is there gonna be a weird cut where I have to drive to the eastern whatever distro center that is? And then cut back in riding the monorail? Yeah.
By the end of
Is it silly?
this, we
Absolutely.
have linked up the entire
Gotta do it.
continent. So let's give it our all, Sam.
Houseplant, may you find your way. Get the fuck off my truck. We're not picking up any extra cargo. Go into the garage, buddy. Then I'm replacing your sticky cannon, actually. With the intercept device. Now you're ready for war. Hey Dom, man, you want to stay in the truck and provide fire support for me while I link up that one thing? It'd be really cool. No? Okay. Fair enough. I know I was asking a lot. That's a lot of bad guys. I care about truck too much to risk it. Okay. Entity's fire blood. I guess we'll play with that later. What do you want? Okay, good.
Nice. Tomorrow came to our
Rain hell.
Let's push on, Sam.
Nice way of saying, hey, there's one behind you. Ooh. They have their own chiral cannons. That's bad for me. Hi there. We're okay, Sam. Hi there. Do not the dog. Wow. Slap my fucking face. Did I not put on the shocky gloves? I did. Okay. Yoink. The power of DPS. At least she's trying. Why are you not letting me activate the terminal? I see you. What the fuck? What the hell were those things? Come on, I gotta kick this guy's ass. I gotta figure out how to get up there to kick his ass. Tamara, you gotta... yeah, you got him. Just keep doing that. It's working. Yoink. I'm gonna start throwing swords at things. Feels funny. At least these things are actually connecting something. Not exactly much of a stealth option if you're gonna show up after I connect each thing. Rain hell, guys. I can use these to soften them a bit. So when's Higgs gonna show up with his fucking guitar again? Can you not drive it from the other seat? Because it's not like the driver's seat has any driver controls visible in it either. Out of my way.
Sam, Tarman here. The Magellan's main cannon is online and ready to provide fire support. Just give us the word and we'll send the rain.
It's okay.
Chiral sensors overhead. Brace for potential impact right now.
I have a time limit? That's gonna make silly thing a lot more complicated.
The way station terminal. If the fire spreads, it'll be destroyed. Sam, get the terminal online with your Cupid, ASAP.
Okay, that's why.
Put out the fire.
This doesn't look good. Sam?
It looks pretty warm, but it's fine. Shoot it. Boop. Hit him, cannon. $14 is a lot of time. Lighting effects. Do I have to deal with one of you? No. I feel kind of bad that I'm about to completely just fuck off to do something dumb. Here, I think I'm gonna store my truck. Fabricate a sacrificial bike.
The fire's gone out. Thanks for the help, Rainy.
Sam, this is Charlie. I commend you on the job well done. Terminal Fort Knott is almost within reach. Now that...
Is everything okay?
Now that things have calmed down, something.
A moment to recover before the next fight.
I'm
Head to
sorry.
your room. In the meantime, we'll keep an
I'm doing things. Shut up. Hello there, sacrificial tricruiser. You just get batteries. Let's go back to that. Harken the first one. That one might have been gray. I don't remember. It needed to go fast, so it needed to be red. Stims the rules, right? Okay. The important cargo's on my back. We're supposed to get to that last area. I really think that if I just take the monorail, something silly might happen. Because I feel like we're not supposed to do that. But I'm gonna do it. Now the question is, do we think that anything interesting is gonna happen on the ride over there or not? Look, it's so close, it's right there. We're not going right there. We're going all the way over here. Not being able to give the bike spiky tires. I guess maybe, like, if I were to give 4 stars and those other people, maybe even 5, I don't know. Then one of them might give it. But right now the truck has more maneuverability over uneven surfaces than the bike does. And that's a shame.
You're straying too far from the fort, Sam.
Oh, you're gonna...
It won't last long without our support. Please, hurry back and do what you can before... Terminal Fort Knot has been completely overrun. The Cairo network will never be completed now.
So, hurry back does not mean, okay, you have time. It means, no, don't run away. Man. I was gonna drive a train into it. You recognize how awesome that would have been? Choo choo, motherfuckers. But no. Now I'm sad. Okay, I'll just go over there and fucking grenade launcher things. It's what you want. You got this, truck. You're a warrior. Quick, somebody put it in order. Beep, beep. That's a lot. Stop that.
Okay, tomorrow. Ready? Open fire.
You okay there, Tamara? Those are some weird noises you're making. Don't hold off on my account here, truck.
Ready to do this? Take him out tomorrow.
I told you you had this truck. You're a champion. Kick some ass. So, like, yeah, shoot as many of those as you want. What? Why isn't my railgun spinning up right now? Make him regret trying to be dramatic. Shoot him in the mouth and move on.
Sam, over there! Pay attention to that ghost mech!
Why?
It looks stronger than the others. Keep your wits about
I have a fucking railgun. It can look as strong as it wants. Unless it's stronger than railgun, it's not gonna matter much here in a few seconds. It's summoning motorcycles. Truck, you and I have been fucking through it. You are not dying here. Kill these bastards. You did good, grenade launcher. I appreciate your service. Just, take a break. Ow. What the fuck are these things? Ah! The fuck are those things? Like, actively. I do not know. Okay, a bunch of bad guys. Throwing weapons. There you go. Take care of them. Stop it. I'm busy. Oh, you have your own railgun. That's what I saw. Makes more sense now. I was confused. Takes a long time to charge up, huh? And I can shoot you about 100 times before you manage a single shot? I wonder who's gonna win that one. Just got a random red line. Who dares? You know what? That's a much better. Hey, stand in front of this. Still alive. Oh, they spawned the little tar gremlins. That's where they come from. Disgusting. Alright, truck, let's finish this. You're fine. Let's do this. Admittedly, I didn't know it had a railgun. I thought that was your line. So you took it like a champ. That's what the armor's for, right? Yeah, okay, fair. Stay safe, stay alive. I think it's fire support time. Or that. Hello there, giant samurai.
Meet again.
I'm sorry.
Good man. Is that really you?
You need to keep moving. I'm going to take out the bridge.
Why?
That is not your body.
For a friend in need.
Does Sam know you stole his sword? My truck better be okay.
Death can't tear us apart.
A little exhausted, buddy. Have a drink. We are out of blood bags. Oh, something's just out of ammo. Yeah, I don't need a random grenade launcher. We have a bunch. Free blood bag. And rocket launcher. And machine gun. Who would have thought? Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my gravity gloves. I might want to swap those back. Oh, random truck. Do you drive? Oh, you're locked. Disappointing. You look a little broken. Fair response. Why do you look so broken? I thought he just had a bunch of yous. Yeah, well. I can take out the scraps.
Fight in it. Finish it off while you have the chance, Sam.
Yeah, I missed. Hey, thanks for offering such a large weapon. Wow, this sword does not flip around. Duly noted. Not that I really know what I'm doing with it. But they all died. Hey, buddy. Fair enough. But the problem is you didn't kill me. So I'm gonna do it again. I don't really have the aiming capacity to shoot where I need to. You waited too long. Let's see. Back to the sword. I want to stop missing those. Fine. Fair enough.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
No, really? You think? Using my own monorail against me. You monster. Hey, a rocket box. Time for you to redeem yourself. Ow. I need that. Get up, Sam.
You're losing an awful lot of blood, Sam.
No, not really, you think?
Might be wise.
Hush. I am busy and we're doing shit.
Give yourself a transfusion.
Wow, those things heal you immediately. Anyway, rocket box. Redeem yourself. Honestly, good job.
Oh, terrific work. You kicked its ass again. Sent it back to the sea with its tentacle between its, other tentacles. Okay, Sam. Time to connect Terminal Fort Map to the chiral network.
Truck's on the other side of the wall. You'll be okay, my friend. Deadman, you better take care of my truck or I will never forgive you. It has been with me through this entire journey. The same truck. I'm assuming there's gonna be more, so I'm just gonna bring everything with me. 35,000 people live here. Big. Really durable case. Really good call. Why is it red?
Due to unforeseen circumstances, I will confirm the status of your orders.
Me.
You may now connect this facility to the chiral network. Use your qubit to do so.
So this is a trap, right? Higgs already has this facility under his control, and everybody outside of it's just to make me think that they were sieging it. Make it look like they don't want me to come inside and put the thingy there. Continent connected. Hooray. Ah, yes. Stealth increase.
Connection to chiral network established. Thank you for your service.
Here's to the man of the hour. Our hero finally linked up the whole damn company. You know,
Thanks for trying.
I'd say this is a happy ending, but our story ain't over yet.
Don't let him set you on fire again.
We'll be having ourselves a boss battle this time.
I don't believe you.
There's just no point in it. You see, y'all can't win. Damn it.
Hi, Magellan.
Sorry, but
You guys
are
can
long
die.
Past your prime.
Please be careful.
Hello, beautiful.
Your damaged goods.
Tell me, does it still hurt? Memory of what I did. It does, doesn't it? Go on. In one word, but be my guest. Still as stubborn as ever. Oh, and by the way, Sam, it was me who killed Lou. tickles. Your thirst for revenge will never be satisfied.
Enough. I'm putting you down.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
What?
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
He really doesn't.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy. I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
I'll take the damage and the goods. I don't break that easy.
At least use the blade side.
I don't break that easy.
You alright?
I don't think I would assume he's dead yet. We got some supernatural bullshit going on here.
We've done it, Sam. The entire continent is now part of the chiral network. Our mission is complete. And you've defeated Higgs as well. I'd like to think Fragile would be pleased with this outcome.
Would be? The fuck does that mean? Signs of a new plate gate. There's no, like, where it is though. Pixel frame added. You connected us, hooray! What you got, doll man?
Sam, everyone on the SSS seems to be in high spirits. People are chiming in to congratulate you on finally bringing all of Australia onto the chiral network. It's only right that they should praise you, given how integral you were to the operation. Still, I do wonder if there's a Dollman's the best post in here, or even a We Love Dollman, perhaps.
I don't think you made yourself known to enough of them for that to happen.
Okay, is it just me, or is it strangely quiet outside our room? There's a disconcerting stillness in the air. Perhaps we should go and see how the rest of the crew is faring. By the way, I get the feeling there may be a long cutscene in the near future. You ready for that? Are you sure?
Sam, you and I have much to discuss. Please come to the bridge as soon as possible.
Okay. Well, I think I need to err on the side of caution. Because they're already at 50 minutes. And Kojima does love him a cutscene. So let's do a quick save just in case we get dragged into it. I have no reason to want to redo anything that's happened. Clean up the blood off. Of which there is much. We'll even let this one show the full shower scene. Demonstrate what I've been skipping this entire time. Naked Norman. I got 7 more chiral crystals. Alright, I'm gonna heed your warning, doll man. You have no idea how fucking infuriating that is right now. But I know for a fact that this one, you cannot do until after you're in the postgame. And I don't know where this one is. So I'm assuming it's a similar case. But the fact that no matter what, you get to the point where you're like, okay, time for the endgame, and there's at least one thing that you just can't have done? I don't like that. But okay. Let's cut this episode here and then... Here's this color. Jesus Christ. We'll head to the bridge in just a minute. In the next video. Wow.